Hey, what's going on, Bulls? Thank you so much for tuning back in. Okay, so this is part 2 of the video. I do need you to go back to part 1 to catch up. All right. Now, of course, where I left off at, basically, yeah, there is some type of dishonesty. Okay, so the illusion is really thinking that everything is the same, like as far as how. Let's just put it this way. The illusion is thinking that you guys are on the same page, okay? You're not, right? In reality here, someone is definitely not playing fair, all right? So you got to check that, okay? So what I'm definitely feeling is that Virgo has to operate in truth, right? This is collectively. It's not just Virgo. Like, we're all in a season or a cycle. That's the word I want to use. Where, yeah, we cannot do anything but operate in truth. It's like the universe is shutting it down, okay? Exposing it all. If it ain't truth, oh, you gonna learn today, okay? 111 on a timer. And so with the Four of Pentacles coming out as the secret flame, that was card number 4, really the desire or the truth waiting to be uncovered. Is that you actually have freedom. That's what it is. You actually have freedom. That's the truth. Okay? Wow. You can, when it comes down to the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles basically speaks about releasing. All right? Usually when it's in the upright, it's about holding on. In this position, you releasing. Like, you have the power to release. Okay? Whatever it is that you've been gripping too tightly to, right? And you can finally breathe now. So if it's you releasing fear, okay, or you releasing the fear of loss, release it. The fear of instability, let it go, okay? Especially the fear of letting go. And so your power is literally hidden in surrendering and choosing openness over holding on too tightly. And how I'm hearing it is like what you're holding on to real tight is the fear. It's making sense to me, because out of all the readings I've been doing, I do it every day. And that's what kind of been coming out. It's like, it's time for you to stand in your truth. It's time to release. It's time to do this. And it's like, what the hell are they talking about, right? But really, it's the fear, okay? The fear of loss, whatever that may be. The fear of instability, okay? That's what it is. That's the power that is hidden in surrender. That's what you need to surrender to. And choosing openness over holding on too tightly, right? So Virgo, I know we have a tendency where, we'll shut down, close off, however, right? And we'll hold on to that like I ain't telling you shit. And okay, I get it, right? But this time you're being asked to be open and standing in your truth. You understand? Like, hey, if you feeling something, if it doesn't align with your desire, whatever it is, right? And so when it comes down to the power play, that's card number 5. Okay. I got the Empress in the upright. That's divine feminine all day, energy all day long, Virgo. Okay. And so Virgo, it feels like Spirit is telling you to literally step into your abundance. Step into your creative flow. That's what the Empress does, right? She's birthing, she's creating, she's abundant, okay? And it's like you're right there. That's how I'm hearing it. You're right there. You're almost at delivery. You about to get, what you experiencing now, it feels like it's labor pains, okay? And you're being told to step into that abundance because it's time. your nurturing essence, right? The Empress is definitely birthing something new here. It's no forcing, it's no chasing, but it's simply just allowing. And I feel like Virgo has learned that. Virgo ain't in that chasing energy. We never, Virgos never have been. Okay? But also, Virgo hasn't really been in a state of allowing. But now I feel like you're allowing, okay, things to just happen or just flow. All right? And your power play is really embodying the self-worth, the magnetism, and the creation. Stand fully in that Empress energy. That's just what it is. We be thinking it's something like extremely difficult to do. It's not. Like what we're being called to do or being asked to do from Spirit is literally to stand in our power. This is what it's all about. Like through each of these situations that we encounter in every cycle, that's what Spirit has been trying to teach us, to operate right in our most authentic self, to stand in our power, to recognize who we are. We're the empresses, we're goddesses, okay? We're gods. What part are we missing, right? And I know, the theory, we forget, right, until we awaken. But a lot of us still haven't awakened to that power that we literally possess. So Virgo, what's stirring in the shadows tonight? This is an emotional test. So it's a lot of situations or something that could be trying to tempt you, okay, to throw you off balance. It's so funny because somebody just followed me and their name is Truth the Great, right? And that's what I've been speaking about. Really standing in your truth, right? So something is trying to throw you off balance. That's the emotional test, okay? And the illusion around who's really aligned with you. But your secret flame is to release. Is to let go of the fear. 717 on a timer. To let go of the fear and the control, okay? And your true power play is really stepping into your Empress energy. Let the fear go. Don't worry about who's aligning with you or not. Don't fear it. Don't fear it. If it's a relationship, don't fear if this person is aligning with you. Don't fear the loss of this person. Release the fear. Release the control, okay? That's where you're going to create and attract and align effortlessly. And you got to remember, not everybody deserves a seat at your motherfucking table, Virgo. You deserve to sit on that throne. You put in the work. And so that's why you're being told to be the freaking Empress. You hold the wand. The Ace of Wands. Okay? That's your yes from the universe. That's what the divine has been trying to show you. This situation, that's what it's been trying to teach you. This person who could have been in the King of Pentacles reverse energy in your life, they didn't offer you anything serious. Okay, or they were doing things for their own personal gain. Because Spirit was using them to show you your real power. Okay? To help you get into alignment with self. Because everything this person does to trigger you, it throws you off. You have to learn how to keep your alignment in the midst of chaos. Right? In the midst of people's words or their actions. That's the greatest test for Virgo. You pass that, you're manifesting. All right, Virgos. Look, I learned something. Okay, because y'all know I'm a Virgo too, so I learned something here tonight myself. God damn. I got to really sit back and reflect on this, y'all. Okay? But however, I see y'all tomorrow. And happy birthdays to my fellow Virgos. Okay? All right, y'all. Peace.